Hi everyone, this is Ramu from HackerPrep. Today we are going to create a Java project using servlets and JSP. In this project, we are going to convert text data into a QR code. When we scan that QR code, the text will be displayed. Okay, let's see a demo of this project. Okay, here we have a form which contains two input boxes. One is for data and the second one is for file name. Here I am entering like hello everyone. Enter your data here. I am entering like hello everyone. I have entered here. I need to convert this hello everyone into QR code. And after converting the QR code, this image, the QR code image should save with the file name, right? So here I am giving the name of that file. So I am writing like hello. Hello is my file name. After converting this text into QR code image, that image is saved with the name of hello.jpg. Okay, let's click on this get QR button. We got a successful message. Your QR code generated successfully, but we are unable to see QR code image here because this QR code is generated actually QR code is generated, but the QR code is stored in somewhere. Okay, that location is in our local disk. Down in downloads QR code files. We got this hello file at 11:47. Present time is 11:48. Okay, yeah. Let's open this QR code. This image is displays a QR code. Okay, yeah. How we can read this QR code? We can read this QR code using online QR readers. We have a lot of online QR readers out there in online QR reader. Here I am using ZXing decoder only. Here we need to upload the file from QR code files. Hello. Submit. It's given like raw text. The QR code inside the QR code we have hello everyone is there. Okay, this hello everyone is only converted into QR code. Okay, and it is showing bytes and barcode. Barcode format is QR code. Parser result type is text. Parser result is hello everyone. Okay, yeah. In this format, we are going to create QR code. We are going to convert text into QR code. Okay. Before going to start creating the project, we need some softwares like an ID and a server, a Tomcat server, and a library to convert text into image. So we'll install these softwares first, and after this we'll create the project, and make sure that you should have basic idea about servlets and JSP, because without having a basic idea of servlets and JSP, you you don't understand this. Okay, because we are going to create this project using that servlet and JSP, right? Yeah, let's start installing these softwares. Okay, so first one is IDE. Any IDE, we can take any IDE. We have Eclipse is there, IntelliJ, and NetBeans. We have different kinds of IDEs are there in the market, but in this project we are using Eclipse. That's why I'm taking Eclipse. So I have already installed Eclipse in my computer. It's an easy process actually, but it will take much time. So that's why I'm not doing that installation in this video, because when we add that installation into this video, then the video length will be exceeded. That's why I'm not showing that in this video. Okay, you will get lot of tutorials on IDs, like how to install Eclipse in the YouTube. So go and search in the YouTube, or you can get it from Google, like articles how to download Eclipse or IntelliJ or NetBeans. Okay, you can do installation by following any tutorials. Yeah, search for Apache Tomcat download. Apache Tomcat download. And when we click on this, on the left side, it is showing us different versions. But in our project, we are using Tomcat 9. So I'm clicking on Tomcat 9. When we scroll up, here we'll get a 64-bit Windows zip. So I'm clicking on this zip file. It's already installed. Okay. Yeah, when the downloads, we'll get that. Yeah, we got this zip installer. We need to extract this. I have already extract. So okay, fine. We'll do that. Extract. Uh, Next, after this, it's taking some time. Yeah, we got a folder with Apache Tomcat. After completion of this extraction, we need to install one more software like ZXing. ZXing is responsible to convert a text into a QR code or a barcode. So that's why we are using ZXing library in our project. So in ZXing, we need to install two jar files. One is core and the second one is Java SE. First, I am searching for Java ZXing core. Here com.google.zsync. When you click on that, we'll get lots of versions like 3.30, 3.31, 3.32. So it goes, the current version is 3.52, but in our project we use 3.41 version. So I'm clicking on 3.41. After clicking on this 3.41, we'll in the files we'll see a jar file. Jar, when we click on this jar, we will get jar file. Yeah, it's downloaded. After this, core jar file is downloaded. After downloading this, we need to download one more jar file called Java SE ZXing Java SE. Click on this com.google.zsync. Sorry, it's for 3.30. Yeah, this one, first one. In this also we need to install a 3.4.1 version. So I'm clicking on this 3.4.1. I'm clicking on this jar file and it's downloaded. Yeah. After completion of this software's installation, we need to configure this softwares like Apache Tomcat and ZXing with our in our project in our Eclipse IDE. So I am opening our Eclipse IDE. Mm, Double click on this. We need to select the workspace. So I'm creating workspace here in the downloads. I'm saying like we need to create a folder. So level one workspace, level one Java, Java. Enter. Selected. Select folder. Now whatever we create, whatever of the files we are created in this for in our project, all goes into this level one underscore Java folder. Okay. Launch. Okay. After opening our Eclipse ID, you will get a welcome message like this. So first we need to configure our jar files and Apache Tomcat. So I'm clicking on this servers tab. If you didn't find this servers tab in the below, then you can go from here from the Windows show view. In the show view, you will get this servers tab. Click on this servers tab, or you can go from here also. So I'm clicking on this, clicking on here, and from here we are installed Apache Tomcat server. That's why I'm expanding this Apache, and we installed a version 9, Tomcat version 9. So I'm clicking on this Tomcat version 9. Click on next. After this, we need to add the folder which we have extracted now. So I'm clicking on this Apache Tomcat 9. No, not this one. This one. Yeah. We next finish. Okay. We have configured the Apache Tomcat server. It's on this server with our Eclipse ID, our workspace. Mm, it's started. Okay. Next, we need to add our libraries. For that, I am opening File Explorer. From here. We have downloaded those two jar files, right? I'm selecting those two jar files and I'm copying the uh, jar files. Then after, where is our workspace? This one, level one underscore Java. So yeah, before doing this, we need to create a dynamic web project. So here we have step two. What we need to do, this is step one, we have completed. In the step two, we need to create a folder structure. Okay, we need to maintain a folder. So for that, they are provided here. We have some steps are there to how to set up a project. So in that, first step is creating dynamic web project. Start by creating a new dynamic web project in your chosen IDE. Define the project name and location. So now we are going to create a dynamic web project. For that, we need to click on this file option, new. From new, you will find this dynamic web project. If you did find this dynamic web project in this after clicking on new button, you can go through this approach also. Click on other. From other, you need to type dynamic web project here. Next. Yeah, here you need to specify the name of your project. I am saying like QR code. Okay, we need to select the Tomcat server. It's actually added. Um, next, next, generate web.xml. Click on this and finish. Okay. Yeah, our project is created. QR code. Next, in the next step, we need create a JSP file. In the web content directory, create a new JSP file. JSP file serves as the user interface handling user input. We have already seen that a form is displayed to take the input from the user. So to create that form, to handle that HTML code, we need to create a JSP file in a web app, main web app, the web app. Right click on web app, new. From new, you'll get JSP file. Name this file like I'm creating like form. Next, next, click finish. Okay, our JSP file is created. Okay. And in the next step, we need to develop servlet for QR code generation to uh, handle the logic, right? We need to handle the logic from using JSP file. We are taking inputs from the user, right? We are taking data in the file name, but we need to do some logic. We need to do some process, right? We need to write logic to convert text into QR code. So for that, we are using servlet pages. So I am creating third step, they are asking us to create a servlet page. So we need to create that servlet page in the Java resources, src main. Here we need to right click, new, class. Here we just need to create a Java file. So I have created this Java file. Yeah. Before doing this, actually we need to create a package. That's why it is showing errors. Okay, fine. We'll delete this one. Once again, we'll do. We will create a package first. First, we need to create a package. Then only in the package we need to create the file. So com.demo. I have created a package with the name of com.demo. Right click on this package. After this, we need to create the Java file. So QR code, finish. Okay, our file is created. I think we need to set this build path, configure build path. The libraries in the JRE system library, click on this JRE system library, edit you need to execution environment. You change this option system library to alternative JRE to execution environment. Finish, apply and close. That error gone. If you got if you get this error, then you can sort that error in this way. Okay, yeah, we have completed 3 steps. First one, we have created dynamic project. After this, we have created a JSP file. Then after we have created a servlet page. And in the fourth step, they are asking us to, in the lib folder for external libraries, we need to add ZXing libraries like jar files. So for that, we can add those jar files in the lib folder, web.inf from src after main web app. In the web app, you will find web.inf. In the web.inf, you will find a lib folder. You need to add this jar files in the lib folder. We can add from here itself, or we can do it using file explorer. I'll go with file explorer. We need to copy this, select these 2 jar files and copy. I have copied these 2 files. After this, we need to enter into our project. Our project is QR code. From here, src main. After main, web app, web.inf. In the web.inf, we will find a lib folder. The lib folder, we need to paste those jar files. Okay. Added those jar files. By mistakenly, it's added. No need to add this Apache terminal. I have deleted. Okay, Java SE and core libraries are added into our lib folder. After completion of jar files to the lib into the lib folder, we need to add them. Like we need to right click on the jar folder, and from there we need to click on build path. Then we need to add those jar files into build path. Add to build path. And from right click on Java SE, build path, add to build path. Okay. Once refresh the project, like refresh. Okay. After this, after doing this, we need to start coding the we need to start coding to develop the project. But before start writing the code, we need to know the flow of the project, like what we have to what మనం అంటే ముందు ఏం స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి ఫస్ట్, అంటే సర్వ్లెట్ పేజ్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలా, ఫామ్ క్రియేట్ చేయాలా, జేఎస్పీ ఫైల్ మీద వర్క్ చేయాలని మనం ముందు తెలియాలి. ఓకే, అందుకని చెప్పేసి మనం ఫ్లో తెలుసుకుందాం. ఫస్ట్ ఫ్లో ఏంటి? యూజర్ రావడం, మనం ఓపెన్ చేయగానే యూజర్ కి ఒక ఇంటర్ఫేస్ కనబడుతుంది, ఫామ్. ఆ ఫామ్ లో యూజర్ అనేవాడు డేటా ఎంటర్ చేస్తుండు, డేటా ఇస్తుండు, ప్లస్ ఫైల్ నేమ్ ఇస్తుండు. ఆ డేటా మనం గెట్ క్యూఆర్ అనే బటన్ మీద క్లిక్ చేసినప్పుడు ఆ డేటా ఎక్కడికి మూవ్ అవుతుంది? సర్వర్ పేజ్కి వస్తుంది, సర్వర్ పేజ్కి రావడం జరుగుతుంది. మనకు ఫామ్ అనేది ఎలా వస్తుంది అంటే త్రూ దిస్ జేఎస్పీ ఫైల్. అంటే యూజర్ ఇంటర్ఫేస్ లో ఒక ఫామ్ ఉంది. ఆ ఫామ్ ఏంటి? ఆ ఫామ్ ఎలా క్రియేట్ అయిందంటే జేఎస్పీ ఫైల్ ఉంది. సో మనం ఫస్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేసిన ఫైల్ ఏంటంటే జేఎస్పీ ఫైల్. అంటే ఫామ్ ని క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఫామ్ దగ్గర నుండి మళ్ళీ డేటా ఐడికి వస్తుంది. యూజర్ ఎప్పుడైతే గెట్ క్యూఆర్ అనే బటన్ మీద క్లిక్ చేసినప్పుడు డేటా అనేది మనకు సర్వర్ పేజ్ వరకు సర్వర్ పేజ్ కి రావడం జరిగింది. ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ సర్వర్ పేజ్ వీఆర్ writing business logic to convert data into text into QR code లో కన్వర్ట్ చేయడానికి ZXing అనే లైబ్రరీ యూజ్ చేసి మనం ఒక లాజిక్ ని రాసినాం. ఆ లాజిక్ రాయబోతున్నాం. ఆ లాజిక్ ద్వారా మనకు టెక్స్ట్ డేటా అనేది QR కోడ్ లో కన్వర్ట్ అవ్వబోతుంది. ఆఫ్టర్ దిస్ వీఆర్ అగైన్ సెండింగ్ ద డేటా ఇంటూ వీఆర్ అగైన్ సెండింగ్ ద మెసేజ్ ఇంటూ జేఎస్పీ ఫైల్. బికాస్ మనకు సక్సెస్ అనే ఒక మెసేజ్ వచ్చింది కదా. సక్సెస్ అనే మెసేజ్ ఎలా వచ్చింది? త్రూ జేఎస్పీ ఫైల్ ద్వారా మనకు సక్సెస్ అనే మెసేజ్ రావడం జరిగింది. కాబట్టి మనం మళ్ళీ ఆ రెస్పాన్స్ ని జేఎస్పీ ఫైల్ పంపించడం జరిగింది. జేఎస్పీ ఫైల్ నుండి మళ్ళీ యూజర్ దగ్గర రీచ్ అవ్వడం జరిగింది. ఓకే, ఇది ప్రాసెస్. ఓకే, మనకు ప్రాసెస్ ఫస్ట్ మనకు ఫ్లో గుర్తుండాలి. ఈ ఫ్లో గుర్తుంటే ఆ ఫ్లోని బేస్ చేసుకొని మనం ప్రాజెక్ట్ కోడింగ్ అనేది స్టార్ట్ చేయవచ్చు. ఓకే, దీన్ని బట్టి మనకి ఏమర్థమైంది? ఫస్ట్ మనం క్రియేట్ చేసిన పేజ్ వచ్చేసరికి జేఎస్పీ ఫైల్ మీద వర్క్ చేయాలి. జేఎస్పీ ఫైల్ లో మనం ఒక ఫామ్ ని క్రియేట్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, యా. So let's start writing the code to create a form. సో నేను ఫామ్ స్టైలింగ్ చేయడానికి నేను ఏం చేస్తున్నా అంటే బూట్ స్ట్రాప్ని యూజ్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. సో మన బూట్ స్ట్రాప్ యొక్క సిడిఎన్ తీసుకుందాం. సిడిఎన్ Bootstrap and Bootstrap is a CSS framework which is used to style user interfaces. మన యూజర్ ఇంటర్ఫేస్ డిజైన్ చేయడానికి బూట్స్ట్రాప్ ని యూజ్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. ఓకే ఓకే టాక్స్ here we have the CDN. Copy the head section, you need to paste this. Okay, yeah. From here now I'm going to create a form. First I will take a div tag. On this div tag the create a theme. The action attribute, I'll specify the name of our servlet to our servlet. So does this you have to specify the type of method. Specifying the method equal to get if create a division until I will create a label tag, and this label tag for attribute data. We need to take data from the user, right? So data, first input box is about data and the second input box is file name, right? So input I type text id equal to data, and after this to add class form control, to add a class form control, need to give a name data, and we need to add a placeholder so that user can easily knows that which what data he has to enter in the input box. So I'm writing here like enter data, enter your data here, or enter your text here, means enter your text here. After this will form label, add here like class form label, form label, make this font as bold. Let's copy and paste this to create one more input box. First one is data, second one is file name, file name, file name. The type is text only. Name is also file name. Okay. Let's run this browser, run on server. Is asking us to select the server. Niche. Yeah, form is displayed, but we no need to display the form this much width. So I need to reduce the width. So for that, we take this division, create a class here. This class padding 4, rounded, shadow, apply shadow, and next auto, and 3 margin by 3. I think we need to write BG primary. We'll apply BG primary. Okay. We'll write a style tag, internal styling, max width 400 pixels, width 100%. Let's save and run this. Yeah, I think we need to. Sorry. We need to apply all this division for this division. I have applied it wrongly. Yeah, we are created a form, and yeah, that's it. Our user interface is created. Sorry. Before we just created input boxes, right? We need to create one more button also. Okay. So for that, I'm creating one button. Get QR and this type and specifying the type as submit to this class. Type submit class button warning. We'll apply warning and Boolean block. Yeah. Let's we need some margin for this. So I might do. Yeah. Our form is created. Now I think we need to change this one also. So we'll apply my1. We'll apply the same margin for second div also. And you need to change this placeholder. Enter your file name here. Okay, save. Okay, yeah. We have created our form. Now we need to write logic. We need to write a logic for servlet page so that the data which was coming from the form will be converted into QR code, right? So let's try to create servlet page. We have created just a Java program, Java class, but now, sorry, Java file. Now we are going to convert this Java file into servlet. How we can do that? Just simply extends HTTP. So by extending the servlet class, we can create the servlet page, web servlet. Here we need to specify our servlet name, QR code. Okay. Yeah. I think we need to change the components. Next. After this, we need to create a method. I am using public void do get. I'm using here get method. HTTP servlet request req comma HTTP servlet response res. Okay. Now we need to pull the data from we are getting data from from JSP file, this form.jsp file to QR code.java file. So we need to store the data, right? For that, I am creating one variable string data equal to request dot get parameter. In this parameter, we need to specify the name of that input box. So for the data, we have given name like data, and for the file name, we have given a name like file name. So what I'm doing is here I'll write like data and after this string file name equal to request dot get parameter. Here we need to write file name because we have to specify the same name which is coming from form. Okay. Yeah. Next, after this, what I'm doing is um, if if I'm writing one condition here, if file file name file name not equal to null and not file name dot is empty. Okay. And if file name doesn't contain a null and file name is not empty and data is not equal to null and data is empty. Okay. If it is true, then we can proceed. If the data which is coming from the form is not null, then we are uh, converting the um, data into QR code. For that, we have seen that in the demo, our generated QR is stored in local disk, right? Our local storage folder, some folder, right? So we need to create that folder now because we need after generating the QR code, we need to store the QR code in a folder, right? So for that purpose, I am creating a new folder here. In the downloads, I am creating one folder with the name of project project QRs. Project QRs. I have created a folder with the name of project QRs, and I'm entering into this folder. We need to copy the path of this folder. So I'm creating an instance of a file class, file f equal to new file. And this file, we need to pass our path as the parameter. Then we need to here after this we need to add our file name here in the folder. We are creating a file with the name given by the user, and the extension of this file is .jpg. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to import this file class. Yeah, imported java.io.file. Okay. After this, I am uh, writing actual logic to convert data into image. For that, I am using bit matrix bit matrix m equal to new multi-format uh, writer multi-format writer dot encode. Here we need to pass our data which we have to convert into QR code. I am passing the variable which holds our data. So after this, I am writing the format of our QR code. Our format is QR code. So barcode format is QR code. So barcode format dot QR code. Okay. Next, after this, we need to specify the size of our file, size of our image, width and height, so that by taking this parameters as width and height, it will create a image of our barcode QR code. So after this, I think we need to put it in try catch block. Next, we need to write one more logic to convert this bit matrix format to image format. So matrix to image writer, matrix to image writer dot write to path here. We need to pass our bit matrix reference m, and after this we need to tell the type like jpg. After this we need to pass our file name where the generated QR should be stored. So that's why I'm writing here paths dot get f, our file name is f dot to URI format. Okay. Yeah. Next, I think we need to add throws declaration. Yeah, that's it. Now, if okay, before the let's check whether it will works or not. So for that, I'm creating instance of print writer class. So here I will create print writer p equal to response dot get writer. Okay. If it is true, if the data is coming from the file name, then I will display a measure like println success. Okay. If it is false, else p dot println fail. Okay. Yeah. Let's run this again. Your code. Okay. Run on server. Always use this server only. Next. I'm entering data like www.packetprep.com. File name is packet prep. Okay. Get QR a success, which means our QR code is generated in the specified path. Let's go to our path. Yeah, packet prep. The time is 15:35. 15:35. Okay. If you open this one, then we'll get a QR code which contains the data like www.packetprep.com. Okay. If you want to scan, then you can scan this QR. Uh, Next, what we have to do is when the QR is generated successfully, we are getting data. We are getting a success message in this format, right? But we no need to display the we are display the success message in this format. So that's why I am thinking to create one more JSP file, two more JSP files, which shows success and failed messages. For that, we need to create one more JSP file. Now I am creating the JSP file with the name of success. So JSP file success. Finish. To style this page also I am using Bootstrap. So that's why I'm taking the CDN link from form page. What is the head section link? Okay. Yeah. Copy. Success. Need to change the name title of this page. Title is success. Okay. Yeah. Let's create one box. Create one success message. For that, we'll create a division, and in this division, H1. H1 successful. We'll write like successful. After this, we'll display paragraph. Your QR code generated successfully. Your QR code generated successfully. Okay. Now let's not success. Okay. Yeah. Now we'll style this using Bootstrap. For that, I'm doing this. I'm creating border for this class border border success will apply the color for this is success, and padding 3 and rounded border should be rounded, and we'll create one class, success class. Here I'm writing internal styling success. Success will apply with 30%. Next, sorry, we need to take style tag, right? I need to write styling and style tag. Style with 30%. Next, margin auto. Next, padding 5 pixels. Next, margin top. We'll apply margin top because if let's say there it will once run this. Why it is not found? Run as run on server. I think it is the problem. Why it is showing like that? Let's run this. Run on server. Success. I think we need to apply some margin here. So margin top. 50 pixels. Save. Yeah. Now it's okay. So yeah. Now we need to display a failed message also whenever the user does not enter any data. So we need to show failed message. For that, I am creating one more JSP file named fail. Okay. Yeah. Here finish. Copy pasting the success page with the in fail. I'll change the colors. Yeah, success to warning, danger, and here fail. It's not generated successfully. Not generated successfully. Okay. Yeah. Let's run this. Is showing. Uh, let's run this. Yeah. Failed. Okay. Let's change the color of text also. Class text danger. Here we apply text primary. Text warning. Okay. Warning. And for success also we'll change the text color. class text success. Here we apply primary class text primary. Let's and this save. Okay, success is not applied here. In success. Okay, yeah. For failed, fail. Fail. This one. Okay, fail. Yeah, we'll change the name of title. Fail. After this, now we are completed creating failed and success JSP pages. So we need to integrate these pages with the servlet file so that whenever the user whenever the QR code generated, then we need to show this success page. Whenever the QR code is not generated, then we need to show this fail page. For that, I'm writing here. After this, instead of printing the message, I'll write a request dispatcher RD equal to request dot get request dispatcher. Here we need to say the name of file, or file is success dot JSP. After this, RT dot forward. Okay. Yeah. And request to close declaration. Instead of printing the fail message, you copy this and paste this. We'll simply change the file name. Okay, fail. So let's save. Let's run the form again. Run on server. Okay. Stopping. Yeah. Now we got a form. Here I will say like welcome everyone. I'll say file name like welcome. Get QR. We got success message, which means our QR is generated. So let's go to the folder which we have created for this QR code files. This one I think. Just this one. Okay. Welcome. Time is 15:51, 15:52. Okay. Our QR code is generated successfully. Yeah. This is about our project, and let's try one more. Let's try with not giving any data, generate get QR, so that it will show us failed message. Yeah, this is about our project, and after creation of project, we need to create documentation, because this documentation helps everyone to understand about our project, and this project gives clarity or detailed explanation about our project. So definitely after completion of project, we need to create documentation. Yeah, I have created this documentation and project documentation. The title is text to QR code converter, and table of contents. I have given some table of contents. First one is introduction, and the second one is prerequisites. Third one project structure. Fourth one setup, and fifth one implementation details. JSP forms are related to QR code generator, and sixth one usage. Seventh one conclusion. These are the seven contents are there. In first introduction, I have given like the text to QR code converter is a web application developed using Java servlets and JSP. It allows users to input text, generates a corresponding QR code using the ZXing library. In introduction, we need to explain about our project, like how we are doing our project, and which technologies are introduced, which technologies are used to design the project. All these things comes under introduction. And after this, in second part, prerequisites, we need to explain the softwares which are required and which are required to develop develop the project, and knowledge, technical knowledge, uh, which helps us to create that project. All these things we need to discuss in the prerequisites. And the third one is project structure. In this project structure, I have showed our project structure. This is QR code. Folder name is QR code. After this, in lib folder, we have added a core ZXing core jar files and a Java SE jar files. Then after in the SRC, we have created servlet file. We have created first we have created one package. After that, we have created one servlet file, and in a web content folder, we have created JSP files in WebINF. This is our project project structure, folder structure. So we need to uh, keep this in our documentation so that readers can easily understand like how the project structure should be. They will easily get and they will easily understand about the project structure. After this setup, in the setup, create a new Java project. We have created one dynamic web project in the Eclipse, and project name, and configure and how to configure Apache Tomcat server. I'm telling this 4.2 in a 4.2 step. And in 4.3, creating project directories like lib, how we can store external jar files in a lib directory. All these things I have discussed. Then after we explained how actually this step has to uh, be in this position, because we need to explain about downloading, installing of jar files. After this, we need to explain this step. Yeah. Next, implementation details. How we have created a JSP file and how we wrote the code to create a form. All these things we have discussed in this and in this step. And after this, I have pasted one screenshot regarding our JSP file so that users can easily uh, understand how the JSP file is created and what kind of code contains JSP file. All these things they will easily understand. That's why I have placed one screenshot regarding JSP, screenshot of a JSP file. Then I discussed about servlet pages, and here also I have pasted one screenshot of our servlet file. Then we have discussed here about our QR code converter, like how we have in the servlet form uses ZXing library jar files for QR code generator, ensure the library is correctly added to your project. Here explain how I have converted text into QR code using ZXing library. After this, usage, like start the configure, how we have to use this application. All these things discuss how we have to run this application. All these things explained it in this step. Next, conclusion. In conclusion, you have successfully set up the text to QR code converter project on your local system. The project leverages Java Servlet and JSP for web development with the QR code generation facilitated by the ZXing library. Yeah, this is our project. This project helps readers, students to easily understand our project structure and all these things. So definitely after completion of project development, you need to create a project documentation. Okay. If you don't know how to create a project documentation, then you can use technology like you can search it for Google uh, to take references of others project documentation. Or if you need more clarity, then you can use ChatGPT to create these kind of documentations. If you provide correct prompt regarding your project, then ChatGPT will help you to create a documentation, proper documentation. Okay. I hope all you understand about this project documentation. And if this content is useful, helpful for you, then please like and share our YouTube channel, Packet Prep. I'll, sh- I'll show you Packet Prep. This is our YouTube channel. So if you like our content, then please share and subscribe our YouTube channel. And Packet Prep, Packet Prep is a training institute, a training and placement institute. Uh, it is one of the leading company in both Telangana and AP states. So if you are completed your graduation, and if you are looking for jobs in IT industry, then you can contact our branches, because we'll give training regarding uh, software courses like Java, Python, and will train you, and uh, will help you to get placed in the companies. So if you are interested in taking training, so please visit our website packetprep.com, and apply and fill the registration form, so that our yeah, doctors from here apply now. Fill this registration form, so that you will get so that our team will contact you. Yeah, this is about our Packet Prep, and Packet Prep is the largest training and placement company. You can visit our website, and we provided placements for non-IT background students also. So yeah, that's it for this video, and thank you.